Maricopa County Sheriff's deputies raid a Phoenix business after a 4-month investigation. They served search warrants this evening at Great Western Erectors near 26th Street and Lincoln.
Now he's got my signs. He had to bring those from Wells Fargo. Where's you see that?
Yeah.
What are you, Joe Mubarak? Did he spell that right?
I received names of the individuals that were taken away. I understand that a few of them have children that are going to be needing of some attention.
I don't know why Arpaio is doing this.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
My favorite, Tara, what are you? Who are these guys over there? They're your guys. Follow the famous Television One.
Okay.
He doesn't like me. Oh yeah, he's always blasting me.
What happened here today?
Well, we arrested 9 people.
For what?
For 7 for false identification here illegally in our country. We had targets of 28 out of 91 working in this establishment. Because of the snowstorm in Dallas, the paychecks did not arrive from their headquarters in Dallas. Normally they would be here, so we did arrest 9 people. 7 were information that we had on using false identification. The other 2 had warrants, suspended license, and also 1 for forgery.
How many of them had families with children?
I do not know the families have children, just like the 10,000 people in our jail that are separated from their families, which is sad, but no one seems to be concerned about all the people in jail separated from their families. However, when we arrest felons, suspected felons, people say you're separating the families. But it's sad for anyone that's arrested and put in jail to be separated from their families.
But it's costing more money to enforce this than it is to let these guys pay taxes, which is what they were doing here. They were paying taxes. And in addition to that, now we have children that are put into a position of they've got nowhere to go.
We're just enforcing a law. That's a bigger question that you have to address to Washington. But you have to understand the people that we arrest here in these workplace raids have false identification.
What we have here are people that perhaps have applied and maybe made up a social security number. Their names and the social security numbers in many of these cases don't match. They make the numbers up while they apply for a job. The only reason they use the social security number is so that they can work.
We're number 1 or 2 in the nation for false ID. That's serious. They could be having your ID, and you know how that is.
Well, let me ask you a question about the identification thing. Now, if I were to steal your credit card and say I'm Joe Arpaio and spend that money, or if because I cannot get legal status and I need to feed my family, I'm working at this business collecting a paycheck, paying taxes that I can't, really recover, paying into a social security system I can't really cover. Which crime, as far as identity theft, would you consider worse?
Well, they're both class 4 felonies.
Yeah, but which one are we investing our tax dollars more in enforcing?
We should enforce all of them, not
but
just say one is not.
But we're not enforcing the ones where we're spending all this resource chasing somebody who would use his real name and his ID just to feed his family. That's not stealing. The difference between theft, where there's an actual victim, in this case somebody that you steal a credit card
but you see, you are a victim if they took your social security number. Many of these people, there are victims that we talk to. So there are many victims out there, and you're talking about a bigger picture, green cards, maybe opening up more visas, and that. I don't disagree with you. Some of these workers that we hear are paid up to $40 an hour.